ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, here painting my song. I'm loving the heaven.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do battle on enemy turf. And a dark night here in South Beach, host to our game tonight. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with MP, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
Pass to LeVert. And that one hits the back iron. And here's MP. Outside Butler. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert attacking. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That takes incredible concentration to complete the move after contact. MP tremendously focused.
And the free throw, no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Craig up top, covered by MP. Pass to LeVert. Outside Brogdon. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And MP with a basket on the assist from Butler. MP's got 10.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Indiana calls timeout. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot to end the drought. Indiana again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP way outside. And the Heat, another 3.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brogdon. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Brissett's checked in for Turner. T.J. Warren comes in for Craig. Lamb's checked in for LeVert. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. MP no good. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sabonis has got his 2nd basket.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
They get it back. Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
MP shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. MP is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And rejected.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. Back to Turner. Now LeVert launches it, and the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 4-3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
LeVert, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's MP. The Pacers making their last shot. Back to Lowry. Here's MP. Rebounded by Brogdon.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
LeVert passes to Brogdon. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Craig in at the 3. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA host?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
MP outside. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. Turner against Adebayo. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 14 points.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Lowry finds MP. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Again, the Heat score.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
MP against Brogdon. Looking to end the run. Oh, great D that time from MP. He got it off in time. It doesn't go for him. MP getting it done for the Heat. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson is out there with Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Brogdon. MP outside. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Brogdon against MP. Over MP. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
MP against LeVert. Pass to Lowry. Back to MP. Butler with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 15.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Outside Warren. Pass to Brogdon. Brogdon double teamed to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
MP, that was good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. LeVert goes against Lowry. Pass to Warren. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
A deep 3 from MP. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Warren. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. MP outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 45 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Brogdon with the bucket.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special. A nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
MP against LeVert. MP outside. From deep three-point range. Pacers with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Caris LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Knocks it down from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Drains the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The ball's knocked loose. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, you not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Jay Tucker.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some payday.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sadiq Bey is out there with the Linux. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Magruder in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. MP out there with Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate a whole powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Cunningham passes to Bey. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Stewart kicks to Bey. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
MP.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Shot clock at 2. They get it again. Stewart. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
MP looking around. A nice shot by Tucker.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right at the free throw line, Cunningham's shot is off. It's been a quick start for Miami. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's MP for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Olynyk, guarded by Tucker. Cunningham passes to Bay. And again, Detroit turns it over. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in for Rodney McGruder. MP outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the wing right side. Olynyk inside. He's covered by Hero. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And a wide open look for MP. Offensive rebound Heat. Tucker. Missed inside.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And a new group in for...
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. It's good from long range. MP's got 13.
MP is feeling it right now. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
On the court for the Pistons, Saddiq Bey is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And there's Jackson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's McGruder in at the three, the small forward. The Heat leading by 16. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. To the middle, here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP against Jackson. A three from MP. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's good. And the Heat lead by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game clock. Inside, Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Jackson against MP. Fires the three. Good. Another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Pass to Cunningham from downtown. Unable to get that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the small 4. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Stewart misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
From outside the arc, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters in his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface.
Pistons substitution.
MP outside. Shoots the 3, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Fadeaway. The shot's good.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Heat shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Miami foul.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Miles checked in for Stewart. Bey comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And Rodney Magruder's subbed in for Diallo. MP fires from way outside. From deep. They get the rebound. From deep three-point range, and again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season. MP is... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Cunningham. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
The three from MP. And the Heat, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's MP for three. Offensive rebound Heat. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Detroit gets called for the foul. And the first one goes. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Heat. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hayes is checked in. And so he hits both. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Just 2 to shoot. Count it. MP's got 44.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my